Good morning, children. How are you today? I hope everybody's fine. I hope everybody's calm at home, okay? Remember, no going out, yeah? Remember, these days are not for parties, okay? It's just for staying at home and taking the things calmly, okay? Things are going to change a little bit these days. Up to now, you have been receiving emails. Mom, dad, or somebody at home has been receiving some emails from me, okay, with all the information that you have to do during the day. From now on, we're going to have two different things. You're going to have the mail with all the instructions, yes, and also you will have some videos. These videos will be just for you guys, right? Between you and me, yeah? Remember, Miss Kim here, don't forget me, okay? So, the idea is that in these videos, I will be showing you different things. As you can see around, what you can see around, it's a different classroom, right? You guys are at your houses and I am at home as well. So now my house has turned into a classroom as well, okay? So, every day you're going to receive the same mail that you have been receiving, but with the information of the following day, yeah? So, today is Friday. Yesterday on Thursday, you should have received my mail with information for the following day. Why is this? The idea is that like this, mom, dad, or somebody at home can get organized with the things if you have to print things or if you have to look for things, right? So you have that ready for the class. Yes? Okay. We're going to see various things today. Okay? We're going to have some English, first general information. Then we're going to go into our English class. Then we're going to have another video, a second video with a math class. Then we're going to have our library time. It's going to be a little bit different, the library time. It's going to be like a storytelling time, okay? More than a library time. Okay, so first I would like to explain a bit about the geography project. I know it was super explained in the mail, right? But I would like to explain it as well. The idea is that as we're all from different countries, we teach the others about our country, right? I'm going to do the project as well, so when we come back, we're all going to present our country to the rest of the class, yeah? So, the idea is that for our project, we can do or a PowerPoint, or a poster, or a video if you wanted to do that at home, okay? What do we have to put? What do we have to talk about? First, we have to name the country. We all have to know from where you come, right? Then I need the flag. I want to learn about the flags of the different countries. We don't know everything, yeah? And that is important. We would like to know about the flags of the different countries. The location in the world, what does this mean? In a map, everybody should show where their country is located, which countries it has round, what oceans it has maybe next to it, okay? So everybody can see exactly where you're coming from and who are your neighboring countries. Typical food, typical costume, what they used to wear, what do the people who were born there really have always wear during time, okay? The language they speak in, not all our countries speak in English, right? Or in Spanish, like here in Chile. I know that some of you come from Korea, so what is the language? It's Korean, right? Some of you come from Australia. What is the language? The language is English, yeah? The typical animal of your country. How is the climate? Okay, is it rainy? Is it hot and dry? Okay, and some other interesting facts. If there are some important buildings in your country, or if something happened lately or during the years in your country that you guys find interesting to tell the rest of us. Yeah? Okay, so that is the geography project. Yesterday, you should have had an art project. You were supposed to follow a video, okay, where they taught us how to make a leprechaun puppet. When it was closed, it had one shape, and when you opened it, it had another shape. How was that? Were you able to do that? I would love to see pictures Oh, I would love to hear from you. Miss, it was super easy. Miss, it was so difficult. Okay? But please share with me. Show me your drawings. Show me your work. Send me pictures. Ask mom and dad or some adult to help you to scan the things and send them to me. That's what I'm here for, okay? Please send me your things. Please show me your work. Now going into English class, yeah? Today we're going to talk about, again, we've done it already, about the verbs, okay? What are verbs? What are they? What do they do? Who can remember? I'm sure most of you guys can remember about this. And I can hear some of you saying, Miss, action words, they are things we do. That's what you taught me last week, okay? So, what is a verb? It's an action, it's a thing you do, right? Maybe you run, that's something you do. You drink, right? You write. Those are actions one does every day and constantly. We're doing actions. Right now my eye is itching and I'm scratching my eye. That's an action, okay? In the email I sent yesterday, there is a verb game. You have to press a link, and that link will take you to a special page. And there you will have a game of verbs. Yes? The idea of that game is that you will have some pictures, yeah? And you will have the different verb names, yeah? So the idea is that you will have to join, okay? You will have to carry, for example, if I have the verb write, okay? And then I've got a person here who is, right, who is writing on a paper. You will have to bring this word to the action, okay? You will have to match them. Yes? That's mainly the idea. We're still here in verbs. We're still reviewing. We already saw it. Yeah? This is just to close it up, to close the content of verbs. Yes? Because after this, we're going to continue with something different. Okay? So, remember, what is a verb? It's an action. It's something we do. Okay, we have to make an effort to do it. It doesn't just happen because yes, right? So that's mainly the idea of the verbs. Yeah? You will also have a worksheet about verbs where you will have to read the sentence and you will have to fill in the worksheet where you have the line and you will also get the word above. You will have to write the correct verb on the correct line. Walk. Okay? So that is a bit the idea of the verb. Now that we know what verbs are, we're going to start going into more difficult things. Not impossible things, kids. Don't worry. Don't start worrying about things. It's not impossible. That's why I'm here. Remember, hi, Miss Kim, don't forget me. Okay? So, the idea of the next part. So, I need you to write a story. I need you to invent a story. But the problem is, how? How do you invent a story if we have never done it, or we have done very simple ones? Well, that's okay. Just wait, relax, sit back, okay? And I am going to teach you right now the parts that the story needs to have, okay? It has 3 different parts. I'm going to teach you which ones they are and how to close the story and end your story, yeah? So, the story has 3 different parts. It has, give me 1 second because the whiteboard is falling down, so, all right, now yes. The stories have 3 different parts, yeah? To write it properly,